Tonight, we bring you the story of two doctors who served the city of Hialeah before passing away from COVID-19. The two were immortalized today with a street named in their honor. Our own Jessica Vallejo, niece and granddaughter of the two doctors, has their story.
Hey, Dad. Spray.
It's been nearly a year since Dr. Carlos Charlie Vallejo passed away from COVID-19. The man's zest for life brought joy and laughter to not just his family, but to his patients. Charlie was my precious godfather and uncle.
He was such a humble man that he didn't want to get any credit for anything. Every time I told you're a good doctor, no, I'm not. God is the one that helps me with everything in my life.
Life has felt empty and been different without Charlie. We would have never imagined a virus taking his life. But every day we remember he is our hero. Throughout the beginning of the pandemic, Charlie never left not one of his patients. He would tell his wife, Dr. Lisette Vallejo, he had to save their lives.
Unfortunately, he passed away as my hero, serving other people. He was in the front line helping another person who had COVID, and he got sick, and he didn't mind. He told me, I know God did this for a purpose, and I have God in my heart.
A few weeks before Dr. Charlie's death, his father, my grandfather, Dr. Jorge Vallejo, who served the community for over 50 years as an OBGYN, also died from the virus. In a little more than a month, a father and a son had lost their lives to COVID-19. But their sacrifice to the community went unnoticed.
I've never received so many calls from many different people, different aspects of life, to remind me how important they were to the city of Hialeah.
Don't think there's anybody in Hialeah that wasn't delivered.
On Friday, the city of Hialeah honored their legacy by renaming West 18th Lane to West 84th Street in their names.
We're very proud that this is happening for him.
Charlie Jr. says while COVID may have taken his father, his legacy will never die.
The legacy he leaves behind is us, his family. I mean, me and my brother, we're going to be doctors now. My sister's going to be a nurse. I mean, so we're going to continue on his name and continue the Vallejo legacy.